Namaste everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Madhura Bhagwat and today we will be flowing through a full body quick Vinyasa flow sequence. Feel free to modify the postures wherever needed with a couple of blocks and maybe a strap handy. Also, this is a minimum cue class. So wherever you feel that you're unable to understand what's happening, you always have the option of first watching the video and then replaying and practicing with me. So let's begin by coming into any seated comfortable position. Keeping your spine upright, shoulders roll back, chest forward. Slowly begin to draw your awareness towards your breaths. And starting to notice your breathing cycles as you inhale and exhale. Slowly starting to let go of anything that was happening until now or is to happen after. Drawing your awareness to this present moment. Now slowly drawing your palms at the heart center. And we'll be starting today's practice with one Om. For that, take a deep breath in. And once you're ready, slowly blink your eyes open. Let's start by coming onto all fours. Keeping shoulder width distance between your palms and hip width distance between your knees. Work on opening your fingers really wide. From there, inhale, you begin to drop your abdomen to lift your chest and chin. Exhaling to curl into your spine, chin to your chest. Inhaling to arch. Exhaling to curl. Let's go one more time. Inhale. Deep breath out to curl. Now slowly begin to make circles from right to left just to warm up your spine here. And moving from left to right. Beautiful. Drawing back to neutral spine. This time you turn your palms around so your fingers face towards your knees and your biceps face towards the front. Take a deep breath in here, slowly moving back and forth. And then gently lower your hip towards the back. Beautiful. Inhaling back to center. Exhale. Drawing your palms in neutral position. Gently tuck your toes under. Lift your knees to press back into your down dog. And now slowly begin to tiptoe forward. Keeping approximately a foot distance from top of the mat. Inhale, you lengthen your spine. Deep breath out to fold. One more time. Inhale. And exhaling to fold. Micro bending into your knees, chin to your chest, curling into your spine. Slowly start to roll yourself up. Inhale, lifting your hands over your head. And exhaling, hands at your heart center. Let's warm up our bodies with sun salutation. So take a deep breath in first. And deep breath out. Inhale, lifting your hands over your head. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, right foot steps back. Lift the chest. Exhale, step back in plank. Inhale, exhale, knee, chest, chin down. Inhale to Cobra. Exhale, Parvatasana, mountain with your feet together. Inhale, right foot steps forward. Gently drop the back knee, turn the sole out, lift the chest. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, you circle your hands over your head. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, left foot steps back, drop the back knee, turn the sole out, lift the chest. Exhaling to plank. Inhale, exhale, knee, chest, chin down. Inhale to Cobra. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, left foot steps forward. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhaling to fold forward. Inhale, this time you lengthen your spine, halfway lift. Exhale, step back in plank with feet together. Inhale, exhale, knee, chest, chin down. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, mountain. Inhale onto your toes to turn your gaze forward. Gently bend into your knees. And step up, jump forward. Inhale, you lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise all the way up. Exhaling to fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, we again step back in plank. This time you open your feet hip width distance apart. Transfer your weight forward. Bend your elbows towards the back to lower halfway. Inhale to Cobra up dog. Exhaling to down dog. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. Inhale, you lift high up onto your toes. Turn your gaze forward. Bend your knees. And step up, jump forward. Inhale, you lengthen your spine. Exhaling to fold. Inhaling to rise up. One more round. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lengthen. Option to step back, lower down, or this time you bend into your knees to hop back. Dog. Option to go into down dog, or you lower down in low plank, press up and back. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. On your next inhale onto your toes to turn your gaze forward, gently bending into your knees. Step, hop, jump forward, inhaling to lengthen. Deep breath out to fold. Inhaling to rise all the way up. Exhale, hands at your heart center. Take a deep inhale. And deep breath out. Standing onto your left leg, this time we start with tree pose, taking the sole of your right foot at the inner thigh of the left. You can start with your hands at your heart center, or you can begin to lift them up. Avoid dumping your entire weight onto your left, but instead work on extending from the side body as if someone's pulling you from the top. Inhaling, hands at your heart center, drawing your right knee in, slowly step it down. Let's repeat the same thing onto the other side. So this time you bend your left knee, placing the sole of your left foot at the inner thigh of your right. You can start with your hands at your heart center and then slowly begin to work your way up. Focusing on deep in breaths and out. Beautiful. Inhale, you release. Exhale, you draw everything in. Now take a deep inhale. And deep breath out. Inhale to circle your hands over your head. Exhale, you fold forward and down. Inhaling to lengthen your spine. Exhale, step up, jump back. And meet me in down dog. On your next inhale, right leg lifts. Gently draw your right knee to nose. Inhaling to lift up. One more time, exhaling knee to nose. Now slowly stepping your right foot in between your palms so that your right shin is perpendicular to the mat. Inhale, you rise up in high lunge, Anjaneyasana. Focusing on deep in breaths and out here. Then inhale, you draw your hands at your heart center. Exhale, gently twist to your right. Drawing your left triceps onto the other side of your right thigh. From there, inhale, you slowly open your hands wide. Then lift the twist and lean back, reverse the twist. And while you continue doing this twist and reverse, slowly begin to bend into your left knee to drop your knee down. Now inhale, you scoop your right hand over your head. And as you exhale, you move into Ardha Hanumanasana. So your right leg is straight, left knee is bent. Feel free to use blocks onto your palms if you're unable to reach down, and avoid slouching into your spine. Even if you're higher up, that's okay. Work on lifting the chest. Beautiful. Inhale, begin to bend into your right. Tuck your left toes under. Again, you start to rise up in high lunge. And this time you open for warrior two. So that your right toes are turned forward, your left foot is parallel to the back side of the mat. Inhale and exhale here. Slowly reach towards the side to flip back, reverse warrior. Exhaling, extended side angle. Deep breaths, inhale and exhale. Inhale, slowly begin to lift up. We squat towards the back in Skandasana. Now you have the option to stay here, or you open your hands wide to go in for a bind to hold your right wrist. But make sure you turn your right toes to face up towards the ceiling. So if you're unable to balance, you always have the option of sitting on a block. But don't let your right knee dip in. One last breath here. Now you release your bind. And from here, staying low, you slowly place your left palm down, right hand lifts. Now, option to stay here, or this time you transfer your weight towards the side to gently float your bent right knee up. 3, 2, and then slowly place your palm down to take your vinyasa. And meeting me in down dog. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. On your next inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhaling to lift up. Exhale, knee to nose. Now slowly step your left foot forward. Inhale, you rise up in Anjaneyasana, high lunge. Then slowly draw your hands at your heart center, and this time you twist towards your left, drawing your right tricep on the outside of your left thigh. Now, maintaining your twist, you open your hands wide. Then, slowly you begin to lift the twist, to lean back, reverse the twist. And while you're twisting, now slowly start to bend into your right knee to gently drop it down. From there, you scoop your left hand under to lift up and exhale. Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. Now from there, again you begin to bend into your left knee, tuck your right toes under, inhale to rise up, high lunge. And as you exhale, you open, warrior two. Focusing on deep in breaths and out here. So work on external rotation of your left thigh while you continue to stay low. Then slowly reach towards the side to flip back, reverse warrior, drawing your right hand either towards the front or you can rest it onto your thigh. However, make sure you don't press your right knee or put pressure onto it. Inhaling back to warrior two, exhale, extended side angle. From there, inhale, you begin to lift up, and this time you squat towards the back, towards your right leg, turning your left toes to face up towards the ceiling. Option to stay here, or you open your hands to slowly go in for your bind. Now on your next inhale, you release, drawing your hands out your heart center. You'll stay low and transfer your weight forward so that your right palm goes down, left hand lifts. Option to stay here, or this time you transfer your weight onto your right and see if you can lift your left bent knee up. And then slowly release to take your vinyasa. Inhaling to lift up, exhale back. Taking a deep breath in here. On your next inhale, you begin to walk your palms back towards your feet. And then grabbing hold of your big toes. If you're unable to reach down, you always have the option of placing your palms onto your shins. Inhale, you lengthen your spine. Exhale, you fold forward and down for Padangusthasana. Then inhaling to lengthen. Slowly begin to walk your palms forward and exhaling to down dog. On your next inhale, you wave forward in a plank, and this time you lie down onto your belly. So we'll be going into Dhanurasana. You begin to bend into your knees, holding onto your ankles. Take a deep breath in to press up. And slowly release. Taking your palms next to your chest, you tuck your toes under. Inhale, you press up and back, down dog. On your next inhale, right leg goes up. And as you exhale, gently step your right foot forward. Now from here, you drop your left knee down, walking your right foot slightly towards the outsides, moving into Prishthasana Lizard. Option to stay up on your palms, or you could lower down onto your elbows. Beautiful. Then inhale, slowly begin to walk up. Walking your right foot towards the center, you go standing on your right leg to slowly draw your left leg forward, come into a seat. Dropping your right knee out so that the sole of your foot touches the inner thigh of your left. Inhale, hands lift. Exhaling to fold, Janu Shirasana. Inhale, slowly begin to walk yourself up, dropping your right shin forward, left leg goes back for pigeon. So you take a deep breath in here and exhale, you walk your hands forward and down. Taking deep in breaths in out. Then slowly begin to walk yourself up. Leaning to your right, you draw your left foot on the outside of your right thigh. Inhale, right hand lifts. Exhale, you twist your left. On each inhale, you work on lengthening your spine. On each exhale, you twist further. Now slowly you turn your gaze forward, unfold, and we'll be taking left palm in line approximately of your left foot to go standing into half moon. So you take your palm forward and see if you would be able to lift up. Feel free to use a block onto your left palm for support. Now you take a deep inhale here. Exhale, you lower your right palm down. So you're again squaring your hip. You can reposition yourself onto the mat. Inhale. And as you exhale, you step back. So we'll be moving into one-legged dolphins or three-legged dolphins. So this can be challenging. However, if you feel you're still not there, feel free to stay in three-legged down dog. But if you're okay with it, then placing your palms down, you slide your left leg up, elbows down. 3, 2, and 1. From here, slowly drop both your feet down, coming into dolphin. And then press up or scoop forward and down, inhaling to cobra or up dog. Deep breath out, down dog. Taking a deep inhale here. And deep breath out. On your next inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged down dog. Exhale, slowly step the foot forward, walking both your palms on the inside of your left foot. Option to drop your back knee down to stay up on your palm, or you can go down onto your elbow. Lizard Prishthasana. Focusing on your breathing cycles here, inhale and exhale. Then slowly begin to walk yourself up. Walking your left foot towards the center, you go standing on your left leg. And then gently slide your right leg forward, dropping your left knee out. Inhale, you lengthen, lift the chest. Exhaling to fold. Taking deep in breaths and out. Beautiful. Inhale, you lift up. Releasing your palms. This time your left shin forward. Right leg goes back. Inhale to lift the chest. Exhaling, you walk forward and down. Focusing on your breathing cycles here. Then inhale, slowly begin to walk yourself up. Leaning onto your left, you draw your right foot across to go into Ardha Matsyendrasana. So inhale, left hand lifts. Exhale, slowly twist. Focusing on deep in breaths and out. Avoid putting pressure onto your right hand. Use it as support by keeping the tip of your fingers, but use your back muscles to keep yourself upright. Exhale to twist. Now inhale, you turn your gaze forward. So we are again moving into half moon on right side this time. So you take your right hand few inches forward or almost a foot forward to begin to float on the right side. Ardha Chandrasana. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, you lower both your palms down. So this time you can again reposition. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, you step back in runner's lunge. And we are again going into dolphin. So if that's not in your practice, you can stay in. down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts, elbows down. 3, 2, and again, you can drop your foot down, but if you're in down dog, just stay as is. Beautiful. Now press up or scoop forward and down. Inhaling to cobra up dog. Exhaling to down dog. On your next inhale, onto your toes to turn your gaze forward. Bend your knees, step up, jump through to come to seated and slowly lie down onto your back. We'll be going into bridge pose. So you bend into your knees with hip width distance between your knees and between your feet. Hands by the side of your body. Inhale, lift your pelvic up. You can always walk your hands under to interlock your fingers. And slowly lower. Today we'll be going into Viparit Karni Mudra, which is also known as a topsy-turvy pose. So, if you've never done before, you can watch, or if you would like to go in for it, if you know how to do it, then let's do it together. Keeping your legs together, hands by the side. Inhale, you lift your legs to 90 degrees, and then slowly you lift it a little further back. This time you place your palms at your lower back or your hips to lift your legs up to 90. So this looks similar to that of a shoulder stand, but is slightly different. And then slowly begin to lower your legs towards the back, releasing your palms gently, start to lower. And we'll be preparing for Shavasana. Keeping comfortable distance between your legs, hands by the side of your body, palms turned up towards the ceiling, allowing your fingers to curl naturally. Wiggling your shoulders away from the ears, lengthen the sides of the neck. And once you're ready, slowly close your eyes. Taking deep in breaths in out. Letting go of any stress or tension you might be holding in certain part of the body. And allowing yourself to rest and relax. Now feel free to stay here a little longer. Or slowly begin to wiggle your toes and fingers, drawing your feet together, hands over your head. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently down onto your right side. Keeping your eyes closed, slowly drawing yourself up into any seated position so that your spine is upright. Palms at your heart center, shoulders roll back, chest forward. And being grateful for today's practice, inhale, palms to your forehead, exhale, bow forward. Inhale, you slowly draw yourself up, taking a deep breath in. And deep breath out. And once you're ready, slowly blink your eyes open. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you've enjoyed this practice, leave your thumbs up, share your comments in the section below, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.